Hey friends, StinaRose here, and welcome back to another episode of AlphaCraft Season 5. If you were with me last time, you know that we put together the barn, which is the main build here on the farm island. But as you can also see, this farm island has a lot of work. First off, all of the torch spam behind me, it needs to go. We need to get some paths in. We need to get some trees in. Not very many, because this is a farming island, so we want to have a few trees because trees are cool, but maybe even just one tree. Maybe, but we want some crop fields, we want some paths, we want maybe some places for some interesting animals to live. Honestly, I don't know. We're going to see where this takes us today, and I think we're going to start with a great big tree right behind me, right over my head, going up, 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 and I think it's going to be the biggest tree that I've built yet. You know, because why not? Why not wait till there's only 2 weeks left in the season and build a gigantic tree? Yeah, I think this one I need like 2 shulkers of amethyst blocks to do. So, I better get busy. Look at that. Oh, we've got a tree. We've got a tree. And I just want to say these happy ghasts are such a help for putting in the details in the under canopy of the tree. It's a big one. It is definitely a big tree. But we still have a lot of room up here that doesn't have any detail. And that has to be remedied. I think we'll start by putting in a little pond. It feels like a farming island like this should have a pond. I have managed to get in not only the paths all the way around the island, but also a pond. And I absolutely love the water lily design. I believe Marky Sparky showed this design first. He was the first one to show me this, and I absolutely love it. We also got some purple cattails because, honestly, it's the Amethyst Isles. We need to have purple magical type things in here. And I absolutely love the fact that I've got axolotls just kind of hanging out, white one and pink one, giving just a little bit of life to this pond. They can swim around, but they tend to get kind of stuck on these window panes. It's okay. It's fine. See, it can swim a little bit. Another thing that I've done is I've put in some areas for some animals. Yeah, I feel like we needed some pens for some animals to be. I'm not completely sure what animals are going to be on the outside of this yet. Time now to get in the first of our crop farms. And I think the first one we're going to put in is going to go right here in this spot. Okay, so I have worked on this crop field for a while. This is not the first iteration of this. I've tried a couple of different things, and I think this is the way that it's going to work. These are my very special and unique Amethyst Isles pumpkins. Yeah. Yep, Amethyst Isles pumpkins. We have pumpkins that are purple. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? And in case you can't figure out what these are, this is a chorus flower with a sea pickle on top and a drip leaf coming off the side. Don't they look like pumpkins though? Oh, I love it. I love it. So we're going to have a couple of these pumpkin fields around, but they're not going to be the only crop that we grow here on the Amethyst Isles. Oh, by the way, I've been working for a while because we have now a full shulker of iron blocks. That's a lot of blocks. Okay, I got all of the different farms in. We've got some amethyst bud farms, so these are just little areas that amethyst buds can grow. We've got our wonderful Amethyst Isles pumpkins, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we've got these beautiful, I don't know what these crops are, but they're glorious and gorgeous, and yeah, I may have had to go and clean all of the I think it's brain coral and bubble coral fans and corals out of a coral reef. So yeah, we've got a lot of things like that going on, and I think it's beautiful. I do think I need a tree right here just to kind of break things up. Don't have very many trees on this island. Every other island has a ton of trees, so even though I thought I was done with trees at the beginning of this episode, I am not. I'm not. I've got a few more to do. I want a tree here, and there's a couple of other places I would like a tree. We come around here, you can see that I have the farms in as well over here on this side. Looking fabulous. This axolotl really loves the cattails. That's wonderful. Here's another spot. Maybe a tree right here. Maybe a tree right here. A small one. I started putting in the variation on the ground. I need to do that the rest of the way around. But isn't that beautiful? Look at how beautiful that field is right there. Oh, so pretty. Anyway, I really like how this is coming along, but I've got a lot more to do. Here's another place for a tree right there. And right there. So what is that? 4 more trees? 4 more trees. It's fine. It's fine. These will be smaller ones. I'm going to have to go amethyst mining. It's fine. Let me get back to work. And just like that, we've got the trees in. I've got the different flowers in. Everything on the exterior of this island is finished. No, like seriously. It's done. I really don't even know what to say about this. Unless I have like seriously missed a spot, it's done. It's finished. You know, we've got our growing fields. We've got the different ground cover that's typical for this area. Everything is done all the way around. But I don't feel that the island is done because we have this. I thought maybe I could leave the interior of this build unfinished and be satisfied. But I can't. I can't do it. I cannot just leave this and be satisfied. I need to do something with the inside of this barn. I need to do something that will finish this up in a way that I can be proud of, because guys, Season 5 is coming to an end. We have currently, I've got less than 2 weeks before Season 6 starts. Yeah, less than 2 weeks to finish every single little project that I want to finish before the end of the season. And this one, right here, this isn't a little project. This is a big one. So let's do it. Oh, I have been busy. Last night on stream, we finished up the interior of the barn. Look at this place. Oh, so much better than just the stone on the ground. This place is fun. This place is great. Now, when I first planned to do the barn, I was going to fill this barn full of automatic farms. There was going to be an automatic wool farm. There was going to be there was all kinds of automatic farms that were supposed to go in this building. Seeing as we're down to like 10 days before the next season starts, I kind of changed my mind. Kind of made things a little bit easier. We've got some outdoor pens. I put some sniffers out here. Aren't they cute? Yeah, and we got pigs and a chicken, and I just took all the animals that were roaming around inside of the barn and put them in pens that they can go in and out. All the sheep I changed to Amethyst Isles colors. Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But there is one automatic farm that I really want to have, in this barn. And I think that farm is going to end up over here in this section. So you remember this wonderful tower that I just had to have at the top of my barn? It has a purpose. I made it have a purpose. Let's take a look. You can hear it. You can hear the purpose completely. Chickens. Yes. This mess is my chicken farm. I wanted to have the fun of all 3 different types of chickens. They are sitting on these. Oh, look, there's a little guy going down right now. They're sitting on these hoppers, which then feed into a dispenser. When something comes through the hopper, it fires. You just saw it fire right there. Sometimes oh, look, there's a little guy right there. And they start a long fall. Not just one long fall. In fact, it's an up and down type of fall. Yeah, because there's not enough room inside of this tower for them to just do one fall. Instead, they go down, they come up, they come down, they go up, they come down. But eventually, as they fall through the cobwebs, this is where they start. They go down, they go up this water stream. Sometimes they get stopped right here, and it takes them a while to decide to go. That's fine. I'm just waiting for them to grow up. But they'll go up this water stream, down again, up again, down again, over here, up again, down again. And as they come down here, you can see these ones, it's taken them a little bit longer, but usually right about here, they grow up. These guys must have stood around for a little bit and grown up faster. But yeah, right about here they grow up, which is good because if we come down here, come down on this side so you can see, I fenced off this little area right here, and they fall out of this, I don't know what you call it, what you'd call it, but they fall out of this little chute. Maybe that's the right word. Like a laundry chute. Yeah, they fall out of this little chute and they land down here. And as you can see, I've been working on timings here. So this has been running for a while as I try to figure out the timings. And we're ready for the next thing because these guys, they don't get to stay. The purpose of this is not to have a bunch of little chickens running around here. No, we need to get my friend over here. Let's do it together. I've been waiting to do this for so long. Let's start by getting, yeah, I've got so much stuff. Let's start by getting my adventure box out, pull out a lead because we are going to need a lead. Pull out a lead. Put this here. Nope, that didn't work. You got to actually put it in your ender chest. Pick that up. All right, let's go get my little friend. I have been waiting for this little friend to have their job for months. Months, I tell you. And my little friend has been hanging out over here. I would like to introduce you to Murder Mittens. This little guy right here is going to be the chicken slayer of all chicken slayers. Very important job on the Amethyst Isles. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful that is. Man, that looks so cool. I very rarely come at it from this angle. This is a cool angle to come at the Amethyst Isles from. Wow. Man, I love this place. I love this place. Okay, let's get out here. Murder Mittens, it's time, my friend. It's time. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, yep, come that way. We are headed to a great job. I have a great job for you. You are going to love it. You are absolutely going to love it. It's going to be the best thing that you have ever seen. Yeah, and trust me, they're freshly cleaned. Anything that they had on them, well, except I mean, they may have a little bit of cobweb goo, but they should be really, really clean. Now, can you come through? Yes. Oh, Murder Mittens, you're going to love it in here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me show you. Let me show you this place. I have prepared this place just for you. Just for you. Right through here. Are you ready? Are you ready? You're going to love this place. Come on. Okay, let me... Oh, so eager. I'll let you off your lead. Get him. Wow. Well done, Murder Mittens. I think there might be more coming. Yeah, look at, there's more coming down. Oh, look at, there's this guy over here. Come here. Just gonna sit here and watch for a moment as my little friend here does amazing things. Oh, look at it, she's stalking. Oh, got it! Awesome. Now, do I set up a collection system? Or do I just leave this as a fun thing? If we were earlier in the season, I probably would set up a collection system. Maybe I should. It's not going to be lossless, though, because like if she does what she's done over here and kills it on a stair, it won't be lossless. Oh, another one just fell down. Murder Mittens, over here. Here she comes. Here she comes. Stalking and go. Oh, but yeah, like, oh, she sees them. She sees them. Oh, look at that. She sees them coming. That's an egg. Oh, here they come. And jump. Pounce. Ah, well done, Murder Mittens. I may be a little bit too excited by an ocelot killing chickens. Don't judge me, okay? Please. Please. It's the little things. It really is. Now that Murder Mittens has their job, we've got our chicken farm. I'm reminded as I flew back over here that I have a couple more ships that I need to put in. Okay, the final ship for the Amethyst Isles is done. I am basically out of Crimson Stem, so yeah, even though I had originally thought of doing more ships, since I'm out of Crimson Stem, this is it. This is the final ship. Now you can see off in the background, that's where the majority of the Amethyst Isles are. So yeah, this is a little bit far away, but the reason for this one being here is this. We come down, you can see that this comes into this tube. It's like sitting on top of this tube. The whole point of this ship is to cover up. Go up the ladder. We come in here. I'll show you where it goes. This ship covers up the entrance. You can get to it right through the bottom of the ship. The entrance to a trial chamber. Yes, this is the trial chamber that I found near my base. And this kind of comes right out here to the entrance of that. Don't need to go inside. But it needed something to cover it up. So yes, I love the fact that now I can get to the trial chamber from the inside of this ship. It's the perfect thing. We should really go check and see what else is on my to-do list. I feel like we're getting toward the end. My lovely to-do list. The barn exterior has been done. 3 ships. Yeah, that's not 3 ships, but that one's done. That one's done. Small islands have been finished. The paths have been finished. All the docks have barrels with boats in them. That's good. Records. Oh, right. I need to get records inside of the parrot disco. I gathered all the records that I had, put them in this barrel, sent a message out to the other alphas, and huge shout out to Spiderweb Ninja for being amazing. I only had not even half of the records that I needed, and Spider came through and gave me the rest of the records that I needed. She even spent some time out at night killing creepers with skeleton arrows and things like that. And look, we have every single disc that's available to play in a jukebox in Minecraft. It's amazing. It's lovely, and I love it. You know, we've even got lava chicken, and we've got the new gas one, and so happy. We even got the really super creepy one from the Deep Dark. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Records are done. And I think the last thing on that list was the entrance to my Amethyst mine. All right, where am I? I am at the entrance to the Amethyst mine. What? No, yes, I am in the sheep pen. But this is the entrance to the Amethyst mine. Come right down here. Super easy ladder entrance. Now it's all in the pale oak lights. This brings us right into our system that we already had. So this is actually where we've been coming down. And you know what? It's time to make this go away. Having a good time? I have chosen not to put in a collection system down here. If once we get the world download available and you want to come and put in your own system under here, I'd love to see that. But yeah, just the timing of all of it, I don't think it's really necessary for me to put in a system. I don't think that that's going to actually help me. Because like I said, this was more for the fun of having an ocelot powered chicken farm than for actually doing anything with the chicken itself. I can hear the chickens coming. The final thing on the to-do list. Amethyst mine. Check. We're done. We are done. I'm going to clean up this box. I'm going to go and then it's time to put our stuff away. The season is finishing. I'm not quite sure what to feel about that at this moment. Let me put things away. Okay, that's it. Everything is put away, including all the contents in my inventory. This is my normal armor set. You know, it's got my crown. It's got my flights of fancy. My pants. My shoes. This is what I wear, and it's here. The entire contents of my inventory, you know, my tools that I use all the time. And something special for you. And then here, this is the contents of my ender chest. Yep, it's all there. Everything's done. And that means that Season 5 is done. And I'm about to leave the Amethyst Isles. Leave behind this beautiful world. But don't worry. New adventures await. New fun. New experiences. And I hope that you will join me as we leave behind Season 5 and move on to Season 6. Guys, thank you so much for hanging with me this season. Thank you so much for all of your comments, your support. Remember, check out the description, check out the other alphas, and I will see you in a new season. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Bye, everybody. On to new adventures.